Hello, gorgeous. Caitlin, Psychic Moon Mentor here. We have a new moon rolling in. Who is ready to manifest? You may already know the new moon is the time when we, just before the new moon, do our shadow work, do our deep dive. Introspection is the word I was looking for. I was about to say integration. I'm like, nope, that's not the right word. Introspection with the new moon, very deeply healing time just before the new moon. She peaks, new moon in Capricorn, excuse me, on the 18th. But we can start to feel this energy now. So today I wanted to hop on here and share with you one of the best manifestation practices that I found that almost always works for me. Perhaps it works for you too. So say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. What are your sun, moon, and rising? Just curious. If you want to know where this moon is impacting you, reach out to me. We can do a birth chart reading for this new moon. So best manifesting practice that I could give you to manifest this new moon and beyond: clean up. Clean up, declutter, get rid of something. So just a couple days ago, I finally went through this bag of toys that I had gone through a little bit, but had a few more things to go through, and actually got it out of my apartment 2 days ago. And then, boom, the next day, something came in, a new client came in, multiple things came in and aligned my way, right? And so this can be in the smallest of ways. Like for me, it was one bag of goods, one bag of toys. It could be that small. It could be one drawer. It could be one corner of your house. It could be one surface, one like end table or something. It could be so simple, but I encourage you to clean, declutter, actually get rid of some things and see what happens. So before we end, I'll go ahead and pull an oracle card. I've been staring at these spirit animal cards for a few minutes here while oh my Lanta, hello. I've been doing a reading for someone. Okay, we have 53 coming in. 53. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. So 53 for me makes me think of my boys, my children. So maybe someone watching this, whether you're watching the live or catching the replay, has children on their mind, their own children, their own son perhaps, as I have 2 boys, 5 and 3. Those are my boys' ages right now. So perhaps you've been thinking of a son or a child, and they've been weighing heavily on your heart. Know that if they are going through a trying time or stressful time and there's a bit of separation, the best thing that you can do for them is to send them love and light, and to see them in your mind's eye, in your third eye, just in your heart. Visualize them as their best self. Whole, healed, surrounded in white light. That is literally the best thing you can do for someone instead of wasting your energy worrying. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Okay, seahorse spirit. So that from children draws me to father. So in the animal kingdom, the seahorse, it's actually the father who does like the child rearing and carries and protects the egg. And cares for the young, and we are approaching that new moon in Capricorn. Like I mentioned, Capricorn I think of as the father of the zodiac, right? Very masculine energy, very responsible, more level-headed, very cool, calm, collected emotions, and practical in the sense that let's take one step as we climb the ladder to success. It's all about that next one step. So if you've been overthinking, if you've been worried, if you've been feeling a bit overwhelmed, take the lesson of that Capricorn energy, focus on one thing, and maybe you start with that manifestation practice I just shared and declutter one tiny little piece of space. Drop in the comments now what area comes up for you for as far as decluttering and cleaning. All right, 53. Let's turn to the guidebook. 53, 5 plus 3 is 8, which also pairs well with our theme for today, manifestation, 8, abundance. My personal card today was the 8 of Wands, which is like rapid growth, right? And so this card also reads, watch and wait, right? So kind of along that same lines as instead of worrying about something, a loved one, a situation, the best thing you can do is just take care of yourself and nurture yourself. There's nothing that you necessarily need to do, right? The situation is out of your control. It's out of your hands. And so this watch and wait is like, instead think positively. Instead, like see yourself in light, and trust that spirit has your back. They're going to bring something to you that you've been wanting to manifest. Watch and wait. All right, the guidebook. Hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is not my circus, not my monkeys. Very much Capricorn energy. Drama, don't have time for it, don't understand it, not interested in it. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why, and you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. Wow, we talked about several of those things already before we got to the guidebook. Beautiful. All right. Happy moon manifesting, everyone. If you would like your own personal new moon tarot reading for $66, you can sign up today, message me directly, or you can drop tarot in the comments and I'll reach out to you. Happy moon manifesting. See you soon.